Welcome to this let's replay video essay series. And oh no, we can't. Oh gosh. You know, there's like 3 different intros to this game. It's okay. It's pretty funny. Hopefully it's not too loud. How do I, yeah. So this is Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is a Square Enix game, or is it just a Square game? Let's see. This is before, I think, Square and Enix, you know, this is it's a WASDA. It's a WASDA. So first things first, we start a new game. Yeah, I think I need to plug in a keyboard, a controller. I didn't think this through. Awesome, the volume's okay. Original graphics, high resolution. Oh, we want original graphics. Active, okay. So one of the things that was like being experimented on in the 80s is like having actual what's called live action gameplay, which means the game keeps playing while you're making decisions, which makes it stressful. So I usually always play this in waiting mode, but this was a point in video game history where a strictly fantasy setting was now was molding into a sci-fi setting. So especially in Square Enix with Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, there was more ideas of having technology interact with magic, and this created this like sci-fi fantasy setting in the sense of I gotta press the that. Ooh, his default name's Chrono. I'll accept this. Okay, do I accept Chrono? Is Chrono correct? Chrono is correct. When I played this game a lot, I usually liked giving them childhood friends names. So I think I actually will do that. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna change this. I always called this person Cade. I always did. Oh, Cades? Nope. Cade. Cade is correct. I gotta click. Sorry, this is so weird. I'm like... Oof. Look at those pixels. So, I first played this game on an emulator. I know that's kind of like an illegal thing to admit because, well, now I own like 3 copies of the game. I have owned 3 copies of this game. And it all started because I did emulate this game. And the emulator didn't let me do New Game Plus. So I basically had to buy the game to do New Game Plus. Cade! Do I click? Cade! Cade, are you still sleeping? This is our mother. Come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Another distinguishing factor is... Oh, dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Alina's bells sound. There's a lot of reading. There will be a lot of reading. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. It's an RPG game. It's the whole premise of the thing is you're not supposed to behave yourself. Come on now, out of bed with you. I mean, that's how these games started. So this was probably one of the last few iterations of what is known as the silent protagonist. In video games, since they didn't know how to express player agency well, they basically... Gosh, this music's... the music's too loud on my end. I don't know if that's making things change. It's like, ooh. So what it did was, since they didn't know how to express player agency, they just made the player a silent witness. And I think that's very important in this game, at least, is that we are a silent protagonist. We don't speak. We get spoken to. So here's our mom again. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. So her name's Luca, but you know, like, she looks like a Velma. So I've always called her Velma. I think that's how you spell Velma. I mean, just look at that. This is like what Velma should have been from Scooby-Doo. I gotta press yes.
That's right, Velma! You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then, and be back before dinner.
Right. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna have to use my mouse a lot.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair.
Obtain 20 G's. Oh yeah. Look at the cat. I think it's a cat. It could be like a very yellow Pikachu. Oh, it's following me. Look at that. So now this is what we call the world map. So in this type of game, what would happen is you would leave areas and just kind of go visit other areas. For example, you can just like walk around on this starting island. So all the way down here is another village. What are places I can visit here? See, I can invade this residence. Hello, I was going to the fair too. I want to go to the fair too. So yeah, this is what an RPG game would look like. You walk around, you stand up you invade people's houses. You walk up to them and you say, talk to them. Gran and Gramps went to the Millennial Fair in truce. We're going to keep an eye on the house. And this is like an interactive world building element. I'm entering the mayor's house. Hello. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. Ouch. And this was made in the 80s. Gah ha ha ha. I run this town and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10G if you spin around 3 times and cluck like a chicken. Okay. Gahahaha, that was great. Here you go. 10 G's. Don't spend it all in one place. And now you're introducing another aspect of an RPG mechanic. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley was also very pixelated like this. Back in, the 80s, before, polygons and like 64 bits. This is what it's called I think a 16-bit game, because there's 16 bits of information. Each data point can hold up to 16 bits. Dad loves money more than he loves me. You should spin around and cluck like a chicken. Then he'll love you. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Can I get more money? Gahahaha, I run this town so rich. He doesn't give me more money. It's a one-time deal. Ooh, what's this? A mysterious force seals it shut. Hello, little one.
Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it?
Oh, look. Now, here's the important thing. It's home invasion. I attained shelter. That's right. So, is it escape? How do I open... Oh shoot, this is not good. I don't know how to open my menu. This isn't good. It's important that I know how to open my menu eventually. But, so what is another staple is that it's a calm before the storm moment. In these types of games, there's always a rising climax. It's like, it's a classic hero's journey. Snail shop. Hello, ma'am. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take that piano player, for instance. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. Everyone's off to the festival. Bunch of lazy sots. I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play? Play me a sad one. Play me a sad one. I like how he shakes his head. Nope, you can't, that's a human. You can't go through that. Nope. Hello, sir. I've got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for, say, 9,900 gold. How about that? No, thank you. I figured. Like, if you couldn't tell, that was foreshadowing. Like, there's a reason it's priced that much. Okay, see, this is important because this is where we can buy stuff. But, I don't need stuff right now. I'm a grown man. Ooh. Get that adventure music. So yeah, this is a desert right now. Walking all the way north. So, one of the things about these games, and often is like, you need to explore. The whole purpose of the game is it wants you to explore. So it has these slow moments. Like, really slow. Like, beyond slow. Like, infamously slow. Infamously? Infamously. Here we go. Lara.
Oh, hello, Cade. Velma's off at the Lena Square with her father, Taven, unveiling her new invention.
Thank you. Look at this. Look at all this technology. You know what's that thing that Squidward says? Future. Future. So, you explore around, you talk to people, you familiarize yourself with the environment because you're a stranger to the environment. We're trying to understand why everyone's, celebrating in Lena Square. Why is it a millennial fair? That's like a pretty important deal. And then you enter like cool places like this forest. Ooh. I think these are enemies. Yeah, I want to, combat will be shown later. Oh yeah, that's definitely an enemy. So now, an interesting thing in these games is in the old games, what would actually happen is you don't see the enemies on the floor. What would happen is you would just walk around like so, and then boom, you enter combat. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this forest. I don't feel like walking through this forest right now. So combat, you didn't get to choose combat. Combat chose you, basically. Oh wow, this is a wow. Wow, there's so many people in this house. Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like me to tell you about this house? Yes! Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents. See, these are. This was intense because these are contents. They're conning me. Of the chests in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you like. Hello. You can run by using the directional keys buttons and pressing B. Oh yeah, so this is the tutorial house. This house, you talk to everyone here and like they tell you how to do stuff. So, scattered through the world points are where time's memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventure at such places, fraught with danger as they might be. So these is our saving point, if I can touch it. Okay, no, that's just a replica. So, another thing back then is they did have a lot of instruction manuals, but they also mostly just had, attained 100 gold, nice. No. So yeah, in the old days, they had instruction manuals, but also they had, in-game houses where they, like, you had to read to learn, you know? So this whole house is completely dedicated for you to read and to learn. Fairy office. Hello, sir. The fare to Pori is 10 gold. Will you be going? No. No. I can walk there. Why would I spend 10 gold? A mysterious whirlpool sometimes appears near here. What do you suppose could cause such a thing? If only my dear Fritz would return, I'd ask for nothing more. He left on the journey, and he has not yet returned. Poor girl. True sin. Residence. Yes, invade another house. Hello, I am here. That girl Velma was over in Square going on about how she made the discovery of a lifetime. Thank you. Hello. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. No, that's fair. I think this is my... Oh, that's a residence? Where's my house? That's my house there. This is a residence. Hello, ma'am. It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is 33rd descendant of the throne of Guardia. It's a miracle he can manage to rule a kingdom when he can't keep his own daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go to the fair. Wow. Wow, that's not foreshadowing. Oh, yes. Party time. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer if you talk to them. Alright, yeah. Hello, sir. Line up with the bell and press the button when you're ready. Judge your distance carefully and press A once more. Alright, I'm ready. Ooh, no, we gotta go max. No, snap. Come on. Yee! Come on, right at the apex. Oh, right there. Oh. Yeah, I'll get it one of these days. Hello, ma'am.
This kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now.
Yes, that's right. We're in a time of peace and prosperity and, shenanigans. Melicor the Swordsmith, that's your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? Let's take a look. How much? You know, I think I'm good. I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever had something you need. Hello, ma'am. This merchant said he's buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. There's a race underway. Be quiet and watch. If you want to try and guess the next winner, talk to me once the runners line up over there. I think the Reptoid will win. And the winners of the last race was Steel Runner. Try and guess who the next winner is? Sure. Let's do the Green Ambler. Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. And they're off. My gosh. Oh no, the cat's taking the lead. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at him go. Wait, the Green Ambler's right there. Come on. Oh. Lost to a cat. Come one, come all, to the tent of horror. Spends a silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 0. Well, that's as good as place as any to spend them. You have 0 points. I've heard Velma and her father put something together. Another crazy adventure. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. Hey! So these are items, and I still don't know how to access my inventory. I'm just gonna... Oh! Oh, it's the V key! Awesome. So this is what my inventory looks like. It tells me how long I've been playing. Yeah, that's right, 16 minutes. 16 minutes of your time watching me meander. And this is where I confess that, like, when I first played this game, it was boring. I was meandering about. I'm like, where's the adventure? Where's the excitement? Where's the explosions? Where's the cathartic thrill of, like, life? Anywho, so, with that out of the way, this is, and you're probably wondering, okay, how did this game capture your attention then? Well, very carefully. So, first things first, you gotta, like, explore, right? Talk to people. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my days. Give me the extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Velma's bipedal robot battler Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. So yeah, this... Oh, old man, stop walking through me. So this whole fair is a foreshadowing. This is the important thing. Anyone who's played this game knows that the fair is the important part. And this leads to another unfortunate trope about RPG games, is that they take their time setting up. And since they take their time setting up, it is mechanically boring. It's not fun. I mean, like, I'm having a blast. I think so, at least. Drinking contest. Step right up. Press A as fast as you can. Alright. Ready, set, go. Ooh. Oh, the power of a mouse. The power of a mouse. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Thank you.
Siffle, my kitty ran away.
So the important thing here is how the adventure starts, you know? Oh ho ho, there's nothing like good fare. Say, you want to hear some gossip? Oh, I love gossip. Give me gossip. Oh, well, never you mind then, you scoundrel. No. Well, just between us, I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to meet her and show her and see how wild she really is. Wow. I like how the thing is just like, you want gossip? Yes. Well, too bad. Get the hell out of here. Ooh. Catchy rhythm, huh? You can dance along with, I don't know how to dance. This one dance. A prehistoric dance. Entertaining, isn't it? I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy. And then this one right here. La-dee-da-dee-da. I got spending money from the mayor. But did you dance around and cluck like a chicken? Alright. Now time to start this adventure. Time to talk to the one person I haven't talked to. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Subversion number 1. You talk to everyone. So the game expected you to continue the game by actually running into the person running around, the only unstagnant character besides the runners, to create this scene. Ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, my pendant. Now, first things first. You grab the pendant. We come on down here. We talk to the Melicor. Oh my, that pendant is... Dear me, I haven't the money to buy a thing like that. Keep it safe. That is a valuable trinket you carry. Ah, come on. Come on. Buy it, you old man. He doesn't want to buy the pendant. Well, now we talk to her. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look much, but it's has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? No. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it. No. Okay. Now you're seeing something. I am replicating something here, and this replication is important. Before I actually completed my first playthrough of the game, I've played this intro 5 separate times, trying my best to get through it. You must live in this town. I come to see the fair. Awfully boring, wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure.
Yahoo! This will be fun.
Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, I forgot what I called her. Meryl. Meryl? I think I always called her Miley, but, you know, just call her after the god of war, Mars. Nah. You know. Morgan? Oh, up to 5 characters. You snake. You snake. I can't believe you did this to me. Fine, we'll go with Marl. That's acceptable. As I said, it said it was Marl's. Finally, okay, I just had to press enter. It's Marl's. Aren't your... Kay, what a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Kay. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. Alright, time for some combatu. Hello, little cat. You lost? Well, too bad. You will never find your master. Look at this. Look at this. It's a fantasy game and it has a robot. Call me Gato, I have a metal joint. If you can beat me up, we all earn 15 points. Okay, so, ow. Attack, and then you choose who you attack, and then there's text. We don't have any text. Oh gosh. Why is this man beating me? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. He's hounding me. Oh my... Stop! Did he blast me? He blasted me with music for 1 damage. Oh. I barely won. Oh no, I've lost. It seems you have won. Here are your 15 points. Now wasn't that fun? Ooh, fantastic. Alright, since I am low on health, I will be eating this man's lunch. Yum yum, you feel refreshed.
You're such a pig, Cade.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Yep, that healed me. Fantastic. I need to change... Talk. V and B. G and H? Ugh. Oh, they want me to use the mouse to move? Oh, that's... Okay, I'm gonna have to change the controls here. Left, right, down. I hope this is a very interesting essay. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do A is A, B is S. This is like Z, X, A. That's okay. Then I want this to be Q, and I want this to be W. Okay, yeah, this is better. A lot more keyboard bass. I think B is how I get back. Yeah, there we go. I don't have to use this dumb mouse anymore. Is there a way I can change how the combat works? Oh, that combat system looks so ugly. No! Oh, snap. I quitted the game, and I didn't save. Wait, can I resume? Oh, it auto-saved for me? Did I eat this old man's lunch? Wait, hold on. Alright. So I think I'm back. That was awkward on my part. I'm sorry. I thought it said quit, and I didn't realize it quit the game and not like the menu. Wow. You know, when worst comes to worst, eat a man's lunch again. You know? Gosh, that scared me. Whoops. Should I return the cat to the girl? Okay, so this is important. As much as I should, I didn't, and I'm trying to recreate my first playthrough with this game, which is why I didn't, went to eat the man's lunch. I'm not returning the cat to the little girl because this is important. Because again, this beginning area is meant to lull your senses. It's meant to make you feel like nothing important happens here. And you feel like it's just only set up for the inciting incident, but mechanically, you will come back here, and mechanically, your actions here do affect. Wrong button. Do affect what happens here. You know? Yes, finally. Put 1 silver point. I'll keep bashing my head against this as long as possible. Yeah, that's right. Keep adding silver points. That's right, keep adding. Give me your money. Hello there. Ah, I've had a great time with you, Cade. Velma's device is all set up now. You know, you can just go straight to the back of the square. Alright. So now we are about to do the inciting incident. And the inciting incident is what will introduce the main mechanics of the game. And the inciting incident was also boring. It was boring. Like, this whole thing was boring. The first 2 hours of this game was beyond boring to me. Just a minute, I want to get some candy. Wait, give me a second to choose. No, it's just... Hey, there's no need to drag me by the arm like a kidnapper. Hey, there's no need to drag me by the arm like a kidnapper. Fine, I'm here. Enjoying candy. Excuse me, I like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Oh ho ho, there's nothing like a good fare. You want to hear some gossip? No. Oh, just between the two of us. I heard the king is carrying town over his tomboy daughter. Blah, 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 blah. So now we are introduced to the climax. In 1000 AD, step right up. Any with time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. That's right, they don't even have airplanes. They have hyperdimensional transporters. So, like, what else do you expect in a fantasy world? Simply hop over here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Velma. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I can talk to people now. Velma invented this thing? Wonder what will go wrong this time. What does teleport mean? What is a teleport? This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, kid. Cade. Cade! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepad. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch you while you try it out. Just hop on to the left pod. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Oh snap. There goes my molecules. Ooh, amazing. So how was it? Want to try it again? It worked. Unbelievable. They never... Oh, as I was saying, Velma has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. That looks fun. I want to try it too. Huh. Cade, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's alright, isn't it, Cade? Just right here. Don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Eehee. Okay, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Oh, music stops. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated. Bah, 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 bah. Initiating energy transfer. Oh, you hear that ominous music? What's happening? My pendant! It's... Ooh. Huh? Oh snap. Velma, she's not reappearing. Well, alright, as you can see, the girl has vanished before your eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. Move along. What just happened, Vilma? Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. That way the rift appeared, and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there anything we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen it somewhere. Okay, you know... Cade, where do you think you're going? You brought that girl here. You can't just abandon her. Well, as they say... adventure is out there. Cade! Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Cade, and brace yourself. Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. You know what time it is. I need more power! Roger! There, I think we did it. Good luck, kid. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. You snake! Time travel. Whoa, hold on, sorry. Not portal travel. This game isn't about time travel. And again, you know, this is a classic trope, you know, the damsel in distress. And like, you know, that's just boring storytelling in my opinion. Oh no. Oh no. Who are these little men? Gonna hit him in the face. In my defense, he kicked first. They're all just kicking. They're just kickers. So yeah, again, this is what an RPG system looks like. We take turns hitting each other. We both have max HPs, and the first one to lose all their HP loses their health. And mechanically, that's also a very boring thing. Like, the only thing I need to do is just press one button over and over again. And, you know, that's often a problem with these role-playing games. That's what RPG stands for, I'm sorry. RPG stands for a role-playing game. And I'm playing a silent person who hasn't said a single word except to name people. So, now we're entering what is known as a combat dungeon. I am traversing my way through a series of obstacles, and the obstacles being fights. And like, I enter certain areas and, you know, it triggers them. So I go and, you know, just smack them. Ooh, that was a critical attack. But as you can tell, this is a very animation-based. And other ones, you kind of just usually, you know, it's like a chess thing. All of your people. Well, I learned Cyclone. That's pretty cool. That's pretty important. All of one people are on one side. All of the other people on the other side. And you just kind of like wail on each other until again someone dies. And so this was the reason I tried Chrono Trigger more, is because it wasn't like a typical like 80s RPG. An 80s RPG is just like you walk around and then an enemy attacks you. But in this case, I get to choose my enemies. Alright. Now we get to look at our inventory. No, not our inventory. I do want to use a potion. Potion heals health. I'm healing myself because I got wounded a bit after that last fight. Sorry. Ooh, I didn't mean to close the menu. But now I can do equipment. So every person has 3 equipment. You know, swords, a helmet, a hide, and a headband. A headband increases speed, but, you know, power would be great. So, you can see there's these stats. These stats will increase upon every level up. And these stats dictate, you know, how much damage I do, which right now is 12. How fast will I attack? What's the likelihood that I can dodge an attack? What's my defense against certain attacks? How much, like, magic can I use? What's my accuracy? How likely am I not to hit? Or to hit? What's my defense, my base defense? So again, this is a very stats-heavy game, but there's heavier games. So now, you see, I have reached the end of the dungeon. I can just walk out here. So this is what I mean by, like, you can choose your battle. So I'm going to choose my battle here. Because I'm going to show off attack. Attack is a... Why is it on auto? Oh, I clicked auto. Shoot. Here's attack. I'm using Cyclone. Cyclone does area of effect damage. Plays this cool animation. Boom. Big dead. It costs magic points. So on the bottom right, you have my name, my health points, and my magic points. My health points dictate, you know, how much health I have before I die, how many hits of damage I can get. My magic points dictates, like, you know, how many spells I can do, or techniques. I don't know what time I'm in. Let me just look at this. It's a different world. There's no bridge here. There's a church here for some reason. And for some reason, the bridge down here is broken. Hello, sir. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to this bridge. We're working on repairing it, but until Sir Cyrus returns, we must see to the kingdom's defense as well. Let's check out the church. Hello. We pray for peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving. What? That we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Tee-hee. Tee-hee. A lot of teehees here. You know, normal stuff. Now we're going to check out the market. Hello. So you've mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful, but remember to equip the weapons you buy. Not much meaning elsewise. You didn't come all this way to look, did you? Surely there's something you'd like to buy. See, this bronze sword gives me some increased stuff. Same with this. When I have some money, I think doing some more damage would be good. So I'm gonna buy the bronze sword. I am gonna buy the bronze army. I'm gonna equip the blade. Equip the padded vest. Boom. I'm more powerful now. Thanks. Do come again. I pressed the wrong button. Again, I'm sorry. I rebinded my keys so I don't have to use the mouse. Entering the residence. Huh, what's this? I'm Banta. I'm the village's blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lena. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would have been for naught. After all, what's the bell without the queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. Clack, clack, clack. Huh. We're seeing the construction of the bell. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Truce end. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Zena Bridge. We lost our only road to the southern continent. Oh, praise be, they found the Queen Lena wandering around in the canyon up north. She's been missing for so long, I fear the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting much needed rest. I think our hearts are all a little more at ease, knowing that Queen Lena disappeared. When Queen Lena disappeared, it was all the king could think about. He thought it the Fiend Lord's doing to dispatch soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her. But she's been found, and that's all that matters. You're an outsider too. The name's Toma. I'm an explorer. If you could spare 10 gold to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. What do you say? I'll buy you a drink. Another mug. Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there seems something peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found the Queen Lena in the canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced. I was about to be certain something foul was afoot at the cathedral to the west. Fair. What are you gone mad? There's no time for mirth and Murray. Where are you? Where are you, you say? You're some sort of simpleton. Even a half-wit should know this land of Forgardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you knew that much. At least, of course. Then you might as well show the good graces stop wandering about, pestering folk with moronic questions. That woman sells me an inch. What's this? This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Mysterious force seals it shut. That's very powerful. I think there's one more place I need to visit. Yeah, this place. Hello? A millennial fair here. Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last as I checked. Excuse me, I want to talk to your son. I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord. The months turn to years. When will it ascend? I'm trapped in court. Again, you set up. It's all set up. The game wants you to enter Guardia's Forest and go to the castle. Oh, snap. It's an ambush. Time to use my tech. See, position matters. If I went up north, I won't be able to hit anyone. But if I went middle, hold on. I want to position it a bit better. I think I still can only hit 2. Yeah, I only can hit 2 out of the 3. That's okay though. So there's another interesting aspect of battle here. It's proximity, and the ads actually move and like walk around. And since they move and walk around, like that affects who you can hit and who you can't hit. And that's just amazing. Take the potion. Oh, what's this sparkling thing on the ground? Obtain strength capsule. So there's things in the game where they give you permanent boost. Oh no, they're standing on top of them? Cyclone it. Bye-bye. Your combined health can't fight me. 10 XP, 4 tech points. Fantastic. So that was a trap. Darn it, that was a trap. It was a trap. So, we're going north now. Again, this game is very linear, which isn't bad. It prods you along in the way that helps tell its story. Let's take out 2 of these birds. But like, again, this hand-holding, I wasn't used to this intensive hand-holding, nor this like intensity of like a slow-moving story. Again, I wasn't really impressed by like a damsel in distress story, or I wasn't impressed by the gameplay fully. It was just like, you know, you tap A, you punch people, you get money, you get items, you know, you save the world and whatnot. One moment. Right now, my food's ready, so I need to come to a saving point. So I need to quickly traverse through this forest. But again, like, it wasn't really that impressive. And right now I'm out of tech points, so all I have to do is just, you know, hit people. Oh, riveting. You know, like, and that's why I, like, before my first playthrough of the game, I played the intro, like, 5 times, because, like, I gave up, like, around this point. There was nothing really cool or interesting going on in, like, the first hour of, like, walking around and talking to people. But I think that is on purpose to lull you in this false sense of safety and a false sense of familiarity. Because, you know, if you played RPG games before, or you think you played video games before, dead end ahead. What's this? A mysterious force seals it shut. Nothing riveting was happening. And now we get to the almost interesting part here soon, which is we're going to enter into one of a classic time travel paradox. If you couldn't piece it together. But I'm going to go grab dinner real quick, so I'm going to stop the recording here, and then I'll be right back. So let me just throw in a quick save. Oh, I didn't press save yet. Here we go. Save into this data space. Nice. Middle Ages, yeah. So I kind of speedrun it, 46 minutes, but I swear, every time I played it, it took me like an hour, because I would just walk around and talk to people, right? Especially the mayor's house, you just talk and talk and talk, and you read, and it's very linear. And I'm saying this all because like this was my like first impression. This was my first impression when I was in like middle school. When I was in middle school, I was playing this on an emulator, and I was like, I don't get why everyone loves this game. I don't know why this is considered a classic by many people. And so I was trying to understand what made it a classic, and I'm like, this intro is boring. Why would people call this intro amazing? And even when I got here, I kind of like pressing A, fighting, I'm like, nothing interesting is happening yet. But now that's all about to change. And I'll show you that in the next part, and I'll show you how that like affected this. So again, I'll see you all in a bit. Bye. I gotta get some better hotkeys here.